Christmas memories, I think we started a tradition last year where my boys wanted to travel somewhere on Christmas. Their present was they wanted to see, they have a list of NBA players they like to watch. And on Christmas, they didn't know we were doing this. And then we told them we were leaving, so we left pretty soon. And their present from Santa Claus, if he ever watches this, the Knicks playing versus the Bucks. So he got to see Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart versus Big Giannis. So that was a great gift.
So my dad hates getting gifts. So every year it's kind of a reoccurring theme that like my mom will get him a gift and he will like fake like he's excited. So it's kind of just a reoccurring gag that we have in our family. Like my mom will get him something, whether it's cologne, whether it's like a watch. And then eventually when I turned like 18 or 19, she just stopped getting him gifts because he knew that he was just faking his excitement. But that's just a memory that I remember every time, sitting around the tree.
We have two little kids, 5 years old and 4 years old, Luciano and Dante. So we get up in the morning, we walk downstairs and they just rush to the tree and they're looking at how many gifts are there and the wrapping paper and.
We go and we see my grandmother in her apartment that she has over in West Philly. And we just all get together and have a good time. At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about.
Every Christmas is like special for me because that's like probably the only holiday when my whole family gets together in one house. This is such an amazing feeling when like everybody is on one table.
It would be my mom, my sister, and I. We would be in the living room Christmas Eve the night before. We would all have hot chocolate and watch the Polar Express. Those were the best times. I wish I could go back to those times.
Always starting Christmas morning watching A Christmas Story, the movie with my family. It's been literally it's my dad's favorite Christmas movie, so we start that off every morning watching that at least 7 times. So that's a really big core memory. Really just being together. That's the biggest family tradition we had, just doing everything as one for the entire day.
So one memory that sticks out a lot is we were at my aunt and uncle's house. There was a knock on the door, and me and all my brother, my sister, we were all sitting around a computer doing the Santa tracker. So now there's an elf in the living room, and we're all just mesmerized that there's an elf in our presence. That is like my favorite Christmas memory, all my cousins together.
I think the most memorable Christmas gift I have is 2016, 2017. We finished opening presents, and then me and my brothers didn't think like we had gotten a PS4, and then our dad told us to fold some clothes or something. And then while we were folding clothes, he hid like the PS4 under the clothes. And so we all saw it and got super excited. It was like a really good memory.
When I was 8, my dad bought me a bike that I had been asking him for. So I used to crumble water bottles and put them near the tire so it sounded like a motorcycle. He already did it. So yeah, on the new bike.
Growing up, obviously, opening the gifts was kind of like the best feeling about Christmas. Now it's more like appreciating the moments with my family.
I've had quite a few. I used to like a whole bunch of scooters. One time I got like a pedaling scooter. It was kind of like a bike and a scooter mixed together. I rode that a lot, so that was probably my favorite thing I got.
Well, I'll say the most practical would be my PlayStation. I got my PlayStation when I was maybe 16, maybe 15, around that time.
And on top of my head, I think the most excited I've ever been for a gift, though, was my birthday. And my dad had got me a PIAA basketball. It's the only time I've ever really been excited about a gift. Like I got the basketball out the wrapper, ripped it out, took it right to the YMCA and went to the gym that night.